I received a question today on Facebook about the genitive case. This shows up in Visual Latin in Chapter 7. I explain it there with all the endings. And it shows up in Lingua Latina Chapter 2 when we're talking about the family, the Roman family. So here's the setup. Julius and Aemilia, they fall in love at some point in history and they get married and they have 3 kids. Quintus, Marcus, and a daughter named Julia. So here's the question. Somebody asked, I'm trying to translate Marcus as the son of Julius and Aemilia, and the endings keep changing. So let's break this down. Marcus is the subject of the sentence, and he goes in the nominative case. Is the verb. It's a linking verb in this case. It's linking son to the subject. Son is a noun, follows a linking verb, so it's a predicate nominative. And then we have, nominative case. And then we have this preposition over here, of what, or of whom, of Julius, object of the preposition. And any time you see the word of in Latin, it's going into the genitive case. It's probably not true that every single time it's going into the genitive case, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to. No article adjectives. Pictorial representation of the language. We diagram it. I always do this with my students. It helps them out a little bit. Marcus on the subject side. Marcus is what? Marcus is a son. Marcus is the son, actually. And he is the son of, preposition, of whom? Julius. Object of the preposition. So this part here is what we're focusing on. This is a genitive prepositional phrase. But he's also the son of Aemilia. So there's another way to do this. Since he's the son of Aemilia and Julius, we might use apostrophes instead of prepositions. Well, Latin doesn't have the preposition of. It also doesn't have the apostrophes. They do this a different way. Let's look at this. Marcus, again, subject of the sentence, nominative case. The verb is. It's a linking verb. Marcus is what? He's a son. There's that noun again. It's following a linking verb and renaming the subject, so it's a predicate nominative. Goes in the nominative case. Okay, whose son is he? He's the son of Julius and of Aemilia. These are possessive nouns, but they're also adjectives. So we're going to call them possessive noun adjectives and write P and A above them. But since they're possessive, they're going into the genitive case. When something is possessive, it is likely going to be in the genitive case in Latin and is a conjunction. So let's represent this pictorially again with a diagram. Marcus on the subject side, is on the verb side. Marcus is what? Marcus is son, predicate nominative after a slanted line. Marcus is Julius's son, and Marcus is Aemilia's son. Okay, remember, these are possessive, and they are genitive. We would just connect these two with an and, but I'm not going to do that. So now let's go take this and put it into Latin. So we have Marcus, subject of the sentence, nominative case. He is, linking verb. Marcus is what? He is a son. This son refers back to the subject of the sentence. It's a predicate nominative and goes in the genitive case. So, as you can see, there's no of here. Now, this is incorrect at the moment. There's no of, and there's no apostrophe. We don't have those options in Latin. To make these names change to the genitive, to change to possession, to show that they are the father and the mother of the son, we're going to change the endings. We're actually going to drop the US and change Julius to Julie. Julie means of Julius. We're going to leave the conjunction et alone, and we're going to change Aemilia to Aemiliae. Because this is a feminine word, it forms its possession in a little different way. And we're going to add an E and change this to Aemiliae. And we now have Marcus filius Julii et Aemiliae est. Julii Et Aemiliae means of Julius and of Amelia. This is all explained in Visual Latin 7 if you want to go learn more about it there. You can also subscribe to watch more videos like this one.